how often do you get this kind of stuff in?
It's tough. It's really, really rare.
I went to the coin shop today and almost purchased some historic coins worth more than gold. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Empire Precious Metals. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you blast that subscribe button, get the bell notification clicked. That way you get updated with any new content. Today I went to the local coin shop, US Coin Trust, owned by my friend Steve, and I picked up this 1907 gold Liberty head. Now, it wasn't on my agenda to pick up any historic coins when I was there. However, sometimes I do have the habit of going into the coin shop, as I'm sure some of you have this problem, and you walk out with things that you weren't anticipating on buying. Now, I'm not really a notes collector, but here we've got this educational note that I picked up not too long ago. I'm trying to show this to you guys without getting that O-ring light on there, but anyway, I don't really collect notes. You can see some back there. How do I right back there. I do have some notes in my collection which I have displayed. I think of these as pieces of art, but these coins that Steve got in the coin shop are worth thousands to the right collector. Let's take a look at what he picked up, and then I'm going to get into why I didn't pick up any after that segment.
What is this stuff that you just got?
So this is a package I got from another dealer friend of mine. He's from Massachusetts area. There's colonials in here. There's Massachusetts coppers, New Jersey coppers, and there's also a 1793 cent.
Oh, so you're talking stuff like in the beginning stages of the United States.
The very first U.S. currency ever.
Let's see what this,
I'm working on it.
Let's see what we got here. So, how often do you get this kind of stuff in?
It's tough. It's really, really rare. I mean, the 1793 is probably a $2,500 coin or better.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now, are these already spoken for, or did you get like an offer on these that were just too good?
Just opening them now, so I was asked to. So just watch. There's some pricing here.
Well, you can't see anyway.
Here's your cent. Check it out. This thing is wild.
Let's see.
That's what it looked like in the beginning.
Oh, wow.
Yep, that's what our first pennies. It's only a couple year type.
Look at that.
Isn't that awesome?
I mean, you're talking like 240 years,
yeah,
give or take. I mean, that's insane.
Yeah,
and then you can make out her face too.
Yeah, those you do not see very often. And
so, like,
believe it or not, that's in pretty decent condition.
That's what I was actually going to ask you. Wow. So, like,
but here's some old coppers. Like, check it out. Drape bust stuff. This is like first year, 1800, 1803.
So, like,
1802.
These kinds of coins here, like, how much do those typically go for?
You know, that's what I need to find out.
Oh, so
I had this is the first I'm seeing them.
Yeah.
So I got to see grade, condition, whether they're clean, details, anything like that. So
you have a lot of work ahead of you, huh?
Yeah, I have a lot to do here.
So these coins that you got from this dealer, did you get them kind of like sight unseen, or?
He sent me pictures of them, but I told him, I said, look, it's not something I can do with pictures.
Yeah.
I can give you an idea where I am, but
right.
he doesn't have a market for them up there. So we've established that. He's like, look, I don't have a market for them up here. I know you're not going to hurt me. So he's like, do what you can do. Let me know where you come up with some numbers, and we'll work it out.
Huh.
But check this out. Here's some Massachusetts coppers. This is before we started making money, right? So look, 1789, 88.
Wow.
That's when we were still the 13 colonies.
It's unfortunate somebody drilled a hole in the...
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of this, a whole sheet of them though. Check it out.
Wow. That is pretty awesome.
There's some New Jersey coins in here too. Like, this is the kind of stuff
you're
that you
talking
really
like
don't see very often.
The original... So you don't already have like a home for these? Because I know sometimes you...
No. As of this moment, I don't, but I can make a phone call and it'll get them gone. Like, I have a couple dealers that would absolutely die to have.
Now, do you typically put these sort of things just like on your eBay store and leave it there to show like variety? And
that's what I'll need.
Some in the
that's what I'm going to try to
or...
work out. I don't know if I'm going to get that done today, but
right.
I will. Part of my project for today is to see what I have, see where to source it, where am I going to push this type of material. Because this is not for everybody, but I find it fascinating, just the age, and you're not going to see stuff like this very often.
Do you think any of these are possibly going to be worthy of sending in for grading?
I don't know. That I really can't honestly answer. So you're seeing it the first time because I'm seeing it. I mean, if I think it's high enough, Excuse me. I think these are New Jersey coppers.
Look at that one. All nice and shiny.
Oh no, what is this?
Wow.
Yeah, this is pretty neat.
Do you ever get like the Civil War tokens?
Yeah. The fact is I have one on my desk.
Yeah, I bought a few because that's one of the topics that I teach is the Civil War. And
There should be some New Jerseys in here somewhere. I didn't see them yet.
It's pretty
Here you go.
wild
This is
stuff.
New Jersey. These are New Jerseys.
Oh, look at the horse.
Yeah, see the horse? It's kind of the dead giveaway.
Yeah, and that was part of the problem, was that the United States, that was part of the problem, was that the United States had a very weak central government. All the states were actually minting their own money, printing their own money.
Well, we didn't have a central bank. Actually,
No.
it was very, very much discouraged by some of the forefathers.
Yep.
They really fought over this a lot.
Yep, they were afraid of a tyrannical
And
government.
They knew that was kind of how it was going to work, and not for nothing. Look at today.
Yeah,
Here we are, folks.
yeah. These are really, really cool. You're gonna have to do like a follow-up video to let me know like how much these end up selling for.
Yeah.
Cool
I
finds
already
for
have
sure.
an offer for the 1 cent of 2,000.
You got a $2,000
I
offer?
haven't even seen that yet. That's the first time I've seen it with my eyes today, too.
Wow,
I already got a $2,000 offer.
that's awesome.
Like I said, I expect it's probably going to go for somewhere between 2,500 and possibly 3,000
Right.
at the very high end.
Right.
So we'll see. That's what I'm going to kind of work on today.
Very, very cool.
Yeah,
Ultra
fun
rare
material.
stuff.
Well,
Right.
Stuff you just don't see too often.
Yeah.
Not this kind of quantity.
Right. I mean, this is a rather large collection.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Cool, man. Thanks for sharing, dude. And
anytime.
I'll see you on the next one.
You got it, man.
So even though I'm a history teacher and even though I find some of this stuff very fascinating, I didn't pick any of these up because number one, I'm not a numismatic kind of guy. It's not really something that I collect. I will collect some slabbed and graded gold coins, but that's it, and I don't really have a lot. I just, once in a while, if the deal is right, I will pick that up because it kind of stays within what it is that I believe in, which is just stacking silver and gold. Now, when it comes to these historic coins, to me, that's, more numismatics, and that's collecting, and it really kind of depends entirely on the person that you're going to be selling to. In my opinion, silver and gold coins are a lot easier to liquidate. If you're looking to get a high premium on a particular numismatic coin, you're going to have to make sure that you are selling to the right collector. You have to either find the person directly through like your local coin shop or through a private group on Facebook or Instagram, or you're going to have to try to sell it on eBay. But in my opinion, those are harder to liquidate. But while those coins are very cool to look at and they have a very important place in history, for me, I didn't pick any of those up. Now, I do teach about the Constitution. I do teach about the different states and how they have printed their own money and coined their own money prior to the Constitution. This is something that I wasn't willing to go drop $1,000 or $600 on a particular coin and bring it in to class and show all of my students. Now, I have done that in the past with Confederate notes and some Civil War tokens, but that's about it. So again, not for me, but really, really cool. And I'm curious if any of you have any of these types of coins in your collection. Am I missing something here? Should I be picking up some of these coins? Let me know in the comments down below.